I don't know, bro. Somebody been sitting on my stream or my soul, bro. I think it's 12. Something about law or, this, that, or the other, going to jail or fucking prison or whatever I got my fucking tickets for. They're making a big deal about it. I'm not. I've been pretty good. They're making a real big deal about it. They bring that shit back every day. And I tried to relate to them and tell them, like, I'm not going fucking back. So you can do whatever you want. And when I look at God and he says, you'll be fine, then I'm definitely not worried about what the fuck you guys say. What 12 says, so. I've been pretty good. Yes, sir. I've been pretty good. I've been just chilling. Just chilling. Working out a lot more. A little bit more. Walking less. Walking less. Walking is not very fun. It's alright if there's nothing else to do. Pretty boring. I like to throw the ball or play ball or something. So pretty boring. But other than that, shit, man. Shit. Just chilling. Playing a lot more pickleball. Been enjoying it. Loving pickleball. Honestly, I enjoy pickleball because the last thing I've been playing is basketball because you can't really find any. I've been asking John to tried to throw the baseball, but John is hurt sometimes, and well, he had that car wreck, and so then after the car wreck he started working out, and so pretty consecutively he's been hurt, like months, almost probably a year at this point. But shit, you know what I mean. I don't know if you know what I mean, but the last piece of glass is almost out of his hand. I told him I could get it out, but he says let it be natural. I can naturally get it out, bro. It's not shit. I mean, like the glass is like poking out of his hand. Show him the glass. Look at this. Oh, you look. Show sideways. Yeah, look at that. Look up close. Look at this. Look at that. You see the glass? You see the reflection? Look, it looks like a diamond. You see that? Clear it up. Look at that. That's easy money. I just get that shit out of there. Dang, right? That's to me like a pimple. Yank that shit. I would. To me, that's like a pimple. And I love popping pimples. I'm one of those pimple popper weirdos. Love that shit. Why? I don't know. It's nice. Tyler, are you gonna quit? Jeez. I had a dream last night about my brother. What was he doing? Annoying the shit out of me. He was like annoying the shit out of me. I don't remember what he was doing. Oh, he's like just being a dick. He was trying to be funny, but I think he was just being a dick with my friends around. He's like, and you're short. It's like shit like that. And you got blonde hair, fucking weirdo. What? Why? It was a weird dream, my brother. My wife is like that. A little mean, or the pimple poppers. Cool wife. I feel like I know you, monster-in-law, but I don't remember who you are. I don't remember who you are. This is Michael? Maybe not. Maybe I don't. I feel like you were here a long time ago. Well, that was weird. Okay. Better late than never, though. Better late than never. It says 6 hours on stream, and he leaves in 10 minutes. All right, he is now live. All righty then. Fuck yeah, bro. Better late than never. You guys having a good day? It's been beautiful out here. I love the weather. Love sweating. Love the heat. Love that shit. Oh, I love it. 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 Love getting all hot and sweaty. Love it. I remember back when you was living with your cats. Miss those drinking streams. My cats were living with me, but yeah. I was actually paying the rent. They were not. So technically they would have been living with, but yes, yeah. Yeah. Those were some pretty good days, yeah. I still drink every once in a while. Got a beer in the car right now. Not gonna open it just yet, but got one.
Yeah, I'm here.
Been playing a lot of Hearthstone here recently.
Yeah.
Because like Drake said, it's like after sitting through all of that, it's like a different spirit upon my soul now. It's like you know that you were going through it all and you were like just sitting through it all, and so you had to go through it, but once you went through it, it's like now the animal awakens, and so it's like it's not like the Lord of the Spirits, because he's up in heaven. He said he was going home. So there's nothing he could do till the horn's blown. So I can only imagine my spirit. Just, like once you sit through it, it's like, shit. Now you reach a new level because you know you're that motherfucker. There were always questions in your mind. If you were, once you sit through it, it's like I am. So things change. But I guess I'm probably out of here. Unless you guys want to go shoot the basketball. My phone will overheat. I'm sorry, my phone will just overheat. I don't even know why I offered that. I was trolling. I just wanted to see what you guys would say. Take it easy. You know that song? Take it easy? Can you tell me who it's by? I won't gift you a sub because I don't have any money. But I'll give you props that you could probably set up somewhere so we could keep playing. Like a basketball ball. Nah, I'm not going to give you anything. Does anybody know who sings that song? Take it easy. Please don't look it up. Don't cheat. Just yes or no. There's probably a lot of them. I don't know if they were the original. I feel like they were the original. Probably somebody older than them. Nope. It's the Eagles. Take it easy. The Eagles sing that. It's a very good song. You should look it up if you haven't. So anyways, all right. I'm going to try to get John out of his head.
Clean battlegrounds. That's all it is.
A little bit in his head. Just a little bit. I was starting to get him out of his head when we were playing pickleball towards the end of it. As he's starting to move around again. He was starting to get up and be active, but it was like, get that glass out of his hand if he stays out. Oh, of his head, yeah, probably not going to happen. He's not on that level yet. Like the man level. Like, fuck it, it's just pain, whip it out. There might be a time and a place. I've been working with him, and he's getting a lot better. Hitting the gym even, except for today. A little disappointed in that.
Sorry about that, pimp.
I was a little disappointed about it.
I'm trying so hard.
I don't even think you picked up a weight by me.
Me?
Yes, you.
I think I did.
Which weight?
So
You didn't
told
like
me
the
to
first.
try out
You didn't like it. You didn't try it.
I did.
The 45 pounds?
The one you told me to lift up and go like that with my hand, I did try that. And I told you I couldn't when I tried it. I mean, you could call me a liar.
No, the kid said you were a liar. I said nothing. That was the kid saying liar. That was not me. I'm sitting right next to you. Know the difference. That was the kid. It sounded like a kid because it was a kid, not me. Probably Amon, or Jacob, but not me, the kid who said liar. So, see? Yeah. Kid knows. Taking credit for it. Love the kid too. Good kid. Do I know the kid by name? Probably. Anyways. But a little disappointed. He said he was sore. I was like, but I gave you pre-workout. You just drank the pre-workout and sat there. It's not healthy, first off. And that's a waste of my pre-workout. And then called me in the gym. Hey, bro, you still going to be working out right there? Yeah, I'm still working out. What's up? What do you need? I was just checking. Well, come out here and work out. Fucking shit. Very weird. Very weird. It was not a good start to the day. Wasn't a bad start, but the good news is got him in the gym. I've been to the gym and haven't done things sometimes. Hard to find it. But like I was telling him, it's not those days that you feel good that it's like, oh, I went to the gym when I felt good and I wanted to go to gym. It's the days that you don't feel good that are important. The days you're sore and you're tired and you get up and go anyways. That's where the champions are made. It's easy to go when you want to go. It's hard to go on those days you don't want to go. It's hard to sit there and work out, even if you do 2 or 3 little workouts. That's important. Of course, I did warn him about biceps too, not doing arms, but he chose to do those. I was going to wait for a full day to ruin those arms. Full day for that. Jumped the gun, then we missed back. But we'll get legs tomorrow. Then we'll crush the arms. On like Thursday or Friday. Feel pretty good. Feel pretty good about it. I'd say crush the arms. I only do like 2 or 3 workouts. I've been pretty lazy with my arms. Actually very lazy with my arms. Very lazy. Very fucking lazy. Just haven't been doing them. A little bit here and there, but oh yeah. Oh yeah. You see the phone all like zoom in, zoom out, and that change. Oh yeah. Yeah, daddy. Oh yeah. That's what happens, I guess, when you're real popping it. Somebody run around with your stream or something. I don't know, man. A lot of weird stuff in this world. Never fully understood it. A lot of people are like, his real stream, what does that even mean, dude? Well, the real one is, what are you talking about? Like, nigga right over there, like, walking around. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's just sitting there, like, he's just trying to change his name as he's sitting there? That's so weird. You guys are very weird about this shit. Never fully understood it. So that just made me feel weird in the world. I don't even know how I got caught up in it. I guess I just had to sit through it, but it was very weird. It made me feel pretty well uncomfortable, boys. Like sitting through all that shit, like it was like, oh, this is the real one. This is the real one. It's like the real woman is, bro. What do you mean the real woman? I've been living on it for like 10 years. Why are you're gonna like double down and try to change your name, thinking that I'm gonna just think it's a different woman that I've been living on? That's crazy. Okay. All right. Well, I don't have much time for that shit. The real one going through it all is, and they try to change my name. It's like, said, went down the full fucking path. He's like, but so the real one and the real sweet tea is, and it's like, bro, you guys are very weird. Very weird. I bet you don't have a lot of friends. So you try to talk to somebody and say, the real one, the real me is actually not me walking, but that nigga over there. Well, shit. And I thought I had problems. I thought schizophrenia bothered me, but no. You'll figure it out when you meet me. It doesn't. It doesn't. It actually doesn't at all. There's just some weird fucking people out here who just say some shit and they're just like, oh, they're talking. It's very weird. Very weird, dude. It makes me feel uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. I'll put it like this. It's like you're looking at a woman walk around and then all of a sudden a woman got a dick. It's like, whoa. That's how I feel when you guys like try to change truths. It's like it's not. I feel like you shouldn't try to make some of this that real. It makes me feel uncomfortable just a little bit. Little baby is very good about telling you. I said, damn nigga, I thought you was a woman. What happened? It's just. You used to be a woman, huh? What happened? Did somebody bully you? Jesus, did somebody... Hot damn, could you imagine being bullied that hard? I was bullied hard as a kid. I was picked on every fucking day of my life. I'm going through Walmart, just an old man. It looked like he got struck by lightning. I mean, just everything with my hair. Could you imagine getting bullied that hard? I couldn't. I feel bad. I started to think bullying builds character, but I'm not sure what character you're building anymore. I don't know if we should bully. Jesus Christ. It used to be okay, but now it's like... Now since you, I guess, can change yourself, it's like, oh, God. Everybody settle down then. Hey, hold on. He used to build character because he couldn't run away. Now he's going to run and turn into a woman himself. It's like, Jesus. And then 3 years later, regret it. It's like, we should stop offering that. We should stop offering that. We should. You guys should stop doing that. Stop offering people. You already in good shape? You already in... Well, you can get away with it. Yeah, you're already in good shape. I'm in all right shape. I'm getting a little fat, a little bit. I probably weigh 200 pounds. 210 maybe. Maybe 200. It's a pretty good shape. Like 5'8", that's thick though. 5'6", 5'8", 5'7". 6'7", I don't know. Somewhere in there. Between really short and really tall. You'll find me there. Somewhere in there. Probably right around average. You ain't fat. No. I mean, sometimes. Like, you know, when you're relaxed and you let your gut go out, it's almost like you're fat sometimes. But no. Boom, boom. Feel really good though. Well, I'm very serious, guys. Though we should stop bullying. Actually, I'm actually a little okay with bullying. I bully my brother's kids all the time. It does build character. We should stop allowing people to try to change who they are, because those people were perfect the way they were. They were just being bullied. You ever met a girl and like when you're in elementary school or something, she like starts hitting you or being mean to you? Why? Like, you feel like you're being bullied because she like you. You can go change the sex because of it. It says, shit, Jesus, what the hell? So I thought she just beat me. She didn't know how to use her words yet, brother. You had to cut your dick off for that. Shit. So what happened? Anyways. So we should stop allowing that to people. I heard there's a weird stat that a lot of them commit suicide after. And I don't like that stat. Because they shouldn't have done it in the first place. It was like walking into a tattoo parlor, and before you can get a tattoo, you got to play Russian roulette. It's like a lot of people are dying because of that. Yeah, not a very good idea, is it? That's not. It's not. So I'd stop offering that at a tattoo parlor. But what do I know? I'm just a little bit more intelligent than the rest of y'all, I guess. Weird flex, but well, I would stop for you guys. Right? It's not easy getting in good shape. It's not easy losing weight. You got to be dedicated. You got to really want to lose it. Trust me, I can love food. I love food. All food. All of it. Okay, olives aren't the best. They're not my favorite, but I love all food. All of it. I'm never eat any of it. But you just got to be dedicated. You got to make sacrifices. You know, if you want to be a professional coach, you're probably going to have to sacrifice your family. Most of them lose their family. Because it takes a lot of time. Sacrifices. Guess what I don't want to do? I don't want to lose my family. So guess what I'm not going to be? Fucking professional coach. Pretty fucking simple. There are those sacrifices when you look at some of these people. You can go to like different people at different levels at the top of all of the things in the world. Maybe CEO, doctor, construction workers, whatever. All of them. And you could just, it should be an app, but you could, like, what did you have to sacrifice to be the top of the top over here? Most of it's going to be time, family, friends. So, not for a gardener, though. Maybe for a gardener. Or you can just get your wife as a gardener, too. She should have probably been a gardener in the first place. Probably why you got into it, too. Okay, well, kind of a gardener. Kind of a gardener. Maybe the type that might kill all the plants, but shit. We gotta have those people, too. So I'm just gonna try again next year. They're all dead. When are we going to stop killing them all? Jesus, Pete. We're going to get it one of these years, 20 years later. Another year of this shit, are we? All right. Full send. A lot of love there. A lot of love. But, yeah, just go out and chill. But there, you should see the sacrifices. Hey, if you want to get into good shape, what'd you have to do? Sacrifice food. Probably carbs. Guess who doesn't want to do that? Me. I'm not getting a six-pack. But you could, like, how do you get a six-pack? You got to sacrifice carbs. Hit the gym 3 or 4 times a day. You don't probably have to sacrifice much sleep. Probably don't even have to sacrifice work. Carbs. And you still got to hit the gym. So maybe video games? Maybe. Maybe instead of 2 hours of video games, you get 30 minutes. But if you guys knew what you had to sacrifice, maybe it would make it easier to make a decision instead of getting like halfway in and you like might quit because it's like, man, I had to sacrifice too much of my time for this. Yeah, probably. Let me look at it. Yep. It does say right here on the list, you do have to sacrifice time for this. Yeah. To get this and accomplish this, you gotta sacrifice time. In a little bit. 2 or 3 hours a day, maybe. Well, I didn't want it that bad. Save you the trouble. Let me tell you what it's going to cost you. Like a bill. This is going to cost you a little bit of time, a whole lot of effort, and dedication. You're going to have to be dedicated. Carbs. But when you start thinking like that, you can figure out what you really want to do. And like what's worth it to do. Me, not fucking much. Not fucking much, brother. I'm not sacrificing that fucking much of anything ever again. Nah, I've already sacrificed everything once. I'm not doing it again. It's not worth it. It's already done. I'll just chill. Yeah, I mean, I just chill. Fuck it. Be really good at a game, you might have to sacrifice some fucking friendships because your friends can't be really good at the game if they got work. They might just be good. There's no telling. But sacrifice is everywhere. You want a kid? Guess what? Sacrifices. Now you can't go out to the bar at night. Now you can't just spend time with you and your woman. You're going to have to find a babysitter. You might can try, but then you're going to have to find a babysitter. You're going to have to do other things. You're going to sacrifice a little bit. I feel like that's a full beat. It is. It's a child's beat. It's a song that'll bring children in. It's like a bedtime song. You know what I mean? Like this is something like you'd sing to your kids at bedtime. Just go to sleep. What would you like to eat? You play some rap music and bring all the hood rats in. Just gonna put that on the level. Just gonna put that out there for you. Do with what you want with it. You start playing a whole bunch of rap music. Everybody start popping up. Probably cigars, you know, the Black and Milds. 40. Just chilling. Just gonna put that out there. Just gonna put that out there. Put country music on. Might get a couple cowboys. And probably a whole bunch of little haters. That is probably depending on where you put it at. Hey, turn that shit off. Not me though. I love it. Ella Langley. Choosing Texas and all that. Ooh, Dandelion. I'm on that level. Of course, when I think of her two-stepping, you know, two-stepping in the song, then it takes me right over to Lil Baby and Ed Sheeran. Two-stepping with the woman I love. Ooh. That's some sexy shit, bro. That's because you got Ed Sheeran in there, so it's a good like mixture. So it's like just kind of flat, and then you hit Lil Baby, and it's like boom, rock hard. It's like boom, boom, like a trampoline. You know, it's real smooth, and then it's like you bounce on the trampoline. You go up for a second. You might have to go down a little bit, get a little hard, and then but you bounce right back up because that shit hard. I don't know if you guys are on the level that I'm on. I could try to explain everything to you, but it's like trying to explain a color. I don't know if you could understand. And then when you put all the colors together and you see them moving in different ways, that you see like grass was made with green and blue with the sky and the water, and so you see these colors interchanging and just going, then you can see the things that were made in green with one with another, and then when you step back a little bit and you see all these colors, then you can see God and understand the glory of God. Really fucking cool. It's really cool. But you know what I mean? Like if you see a rainbow and you're like, oh, that's green. Now imagine everything green within that rainbow. So you don't just see green, but you see all the different little things that can be green within that color green, that are green, like 4-leaf clovers and, you know, trees, grass, you know, leaves or whatever. And then with blue, the same. And then with yellow and then purple. Anyways. Yeah. Tall beer. Go buy me one. I got a tall boy in the back. Look at this. Clean. Look at that. Look at that. Don't look at the back. me see. Oh, I'll put it over here. Dun dun dun. The tall boy. And this is a tall boy, yet I'm still taller. I must be a tall boy, tall man. I'm gonna rest my case right there. So, not as short as you thought. Now, am I? By the standards of this, much taller. Look at that. You want to see this? Look at that. Want to see that? It's a lot larger. Doesn't grip my arm as well. Oh, it's almost. Getting big arms. I'm actually not getting big arms. I'm not. I'm serious. Not sponsored. Yeah, me either. I wasn't sponsored by Manscaped when I shouted them out, but I'm glad I did because I really enjoyed their product. When you believe in something, you don't have to get paid for it. And I like Bud Light. It would be nice to be sponsored by it. It'd also be nice to be chilling with my woman eating dinner, but fuck it. I guess we'll just sit out here and play basketball or stream or something. So. Huh? Who's got the whistle? What are we playing? It's a running whistle. I know that whistle. It's a running whistle. Those are doing lines. Who's running? Running a drill. I know what that is. At Planet Fitness, they're like, it's like a training session on the wall. It says like a training session or something like that. It's gym without the weird dude with the whistle. I'm like, you mean the coach? You mean the coach? I guess he's weird. Some coaches are weird. I don't know. It's weird. Love Planet Fitness, man. Pretty busy, though. It's pretty busy. I don't know if you guys go to Planet Fitness. I do. It's been pretty busy. I love it. I love seeing the beautiful people out there. I actually saw a dude today, wheelchair. I don't think his legs work. Doing dips on the tricep dips. Fucking stud. That's so inspiring to me. I mean, it just like brings me hope. I'm not gonna go to the gym and lose my legs. I'm not that inspired, but pretty fucking cool. Jacob Soul was trying to be real about him on. Real with him on. Whatever. And I was trying to get her a dog for Valentine's Day. But I wasn't there, so. Whatever. Had the perfect gift, too. It was a dog. I saw, like, the perfect dog, and it was like, man, I know she'd like a dog because her and I are the same. So when you guys are like, oh, well, Jacob was being real with him on. Yep. And I was going to get her a dog for Valentine's Day. Shit didn't happen, so I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Nope. She's over there in like Hollywood doing whatever the fuck she's doing. Yep. So it doesn't really matter who's trying to be real with her. Why? I'll just be sitting here. I don't know. Jay's trying to be real about going out to dinner with her. Yeah, I can't actually pay to go out to dinner, so I guess I'm just really not going to be affected by this shit, huh? Does it not bother you? I can't even pay to go to dinner. No, I guess I'm not that bothered. No, feel all right. Feel like I'll still sit here and be okay. So it doesn't affect you at all? No, not really. Not really. No. Anyways, boys. Oh, fuck, it's a training session. I don't think that coach likes me either. That trainer. Probably because he trains on the field and I try to go on there and play. He probably likes me. Probably not during the training session. All right, boys. Well, I'm going to get out of here, shoot the basketball for a minute. Shoot the hoops. Hoop to shoot. Shoot them. Shoot them up. Texas style. What does that mean? Probably very athletic and not going to win much. Out here playing alone. Actually, that'd probably be the definition of how I play ball. Very athletic, but just, sometimes, man. And everybody looking like, dude, there's no way that you're losing out there. I know. Isn't that crazy? You're the best athlete on the field. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. If you guys know Texas, the Longhorns. Watched them for years. Pulled them in the SEC. Pretty happy about that. Except Oklahoma beat us in the... Well, actually, I'm really happy for Oklahoma winning the baseball. Dude, big props to them. How? No fucking clue. They, dude, stepped it up. Dude, it's like game time. Tournament came around, like goofing off all year. Might not have won the SEC tournament, but man, dude, when it was time to step it, dude, they just did. So everybody talk about a perfect season when you're having one, and then when it's gone, it's like shit. Almost. You could have had, but you didn't. They weren't on a perfect season, though. They weren't. I think Arkansas beat them, swept them. Still won it all. Press it. Yeah. Also, if you guys haven't seen Dragon Ball Super, we're on like episode 60-something. It's pretty good right now. It wasn't. I mean, it's okay. It was a little boring. And I will give Dragon Ball Z props because they always know the perfect time for a commercial. Perfect time, man. Every time. It's like, bro, things getting interesting. You know they're not going to leave. Hit them with the commercial. Boom. Now what? Now you're going to have to sit through that fucking commercial to watch this TV show. And you want to watch it because you want to know what's going on. One of the best things in the world. Also, I was going through Hollywood, and I'm just going to say this. And there's a new movie coming out, Four Women, Four Ladies, One Epic Vacation. I was telling John, if Hollywood got it together, I could almost boost up the ratings of that movie just by offering a raffle for the first month, 1 month. You buy a ticket, you go watch the movie, you enter the raffle for you and 4 friends to go on an all-inclusive vacation. 1 week. How many of us would go watch that just for the chance for an epic? All paid for. Of course, you're going to have to find your way to the fucking airport. I'm not going to go and get every one of you fucking airports from like South Africa to fucking New York. No, you just figure it out somewhere. But, and then I'll probably use my airline miles or get a card that I can get airline miles on. And just send them on that. And then maybe be able to write that off with taxes. Maybe. I'm not sure because it's a raffle, but you could take it as a donation from the movie, get it off in tax write-offs. I don't know. There's a lot of Jews over there in Hollywood. Guaranteed they'll figure it out. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. They're good about that shit. But how many of us would go watch that for the chance? You don't even have to watch the movie. Fucking buy a ticket and go home and chill. For a chance for an epic vacation. I mean, an all-inclusive resort, probably somewhere out in the Bahamas or, one of the islands. And all-inclusive. You get like 2 or 3 things you get to do a day, all paid for. So whether that's like ATV riding, horseback riding, or something, 2 or 3 things a day. If you want. You don't have to. And then like, maybe like $1,000 spending money. $1,000. Between 4 of you, so like $250. What a fucking deal. For the chance to win. You know how many more tickets you'd sell? And then hold it on live television or something that, here are all the fucking tickets. Do not use if you use something over the internet to pick a randomized number, I'll slap you. Get the fucking tickets and put them in a fucking box. Fucking want no randomized fucking thing. I don't care. Everybody gonna question everything at that level. And just, here's all the tickets in the box. Look, they are all different numbers, and then just pick one. One, and they get to decide who they want to take. So I would say max probably like, I don't know, 10, maybe, I don't know, 5, 10,000 for the all-inclusive and everything. You don't all get a room. You're going to share a room. 2 and 2. Maybe you get a big-ass fucking room. I don't know. You're still sharing a room. You're not taking your husbands either unless they're paying. 4 tickets. You and your friends. If you want to take your husband, you can. You get 4 fucking tickets. That's it. You want to take your children, you can too. It's an adult resort, so whatever. They're not going to be able to get in, but fucking take them. I don't care. Sell so many more tickets. I'd go watch it. I don't even know if I'd watch it. I'd go get a ticket. I probably would. Yeah, I mean, shit. Maybe. Chances are on how many people. But that, if you did that, how many more, and if you made that a regular thing, how many more people would go watch in the theaters? It would up your box office shit because more people would go to the theaters if you offered something with it, like a raffle that, oh, here's your tickets, boom, bop, bam, all the tickets in here, and then you just pull one out, and then maybe it's like, maybe you get to go to like Six Flags or something. And just from fucking going and watching a movie. How many more people would go do it? Just for a chance to win. Like, it's nothing, at that point, it's nothing else. You just go buy a fucking ticket, watch the movie, and you get a chance to win. I'm pretty sure I could run Hollywood. Not going to, but I'm pretty sure I could. Only if you want to make money, but that's beside me. Like in Hollywood, they have, and I've been bitching at them over there about this. They have this spot on Hollywood, like beside the movie theater thing, whatever that fucking thing is, where they do all the, I don't know, red carpet showings. It's one of my favorite places. They got Dave & Buster's there. I think they got like Ben and Jerry's or some ice cream. And so at the top of it, they have a football-shaped turf. It's like, is this? In the middle of the sun. They put benches out there. Hey, come sit down here in the middle of the fucking sun to get out of the sun. Logically, that's not very smart. So what do you do to bring more people in? Because now you're just targeting tourism. But if you put this as like a strip mall, put a couple little things in there, food, drinks, a little concession stand, and maybe a couple places to shop and shit, maybe to get some extra clothes, like not too expensive, but like a Hibbit or something like that. You can make a shit ton of money if you put a basketball court right in the middle, smack dab in the middle. And then you could have on that big screen, the athletes get dropped off in the front. You could do little promotions or something, and the athletes walk up those steps, and then on the big screen it says LeBron James or somebody walking up to play in the street ball. And so then it's a caged, but they just play. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4 levels. You guys ever played street ball? Street football, street basketball, any of that? And they're sitting up on the outskirts, and you can all sit, and so you don't have to sit on ground level, but you're sitting up around all these places to sit there and watch these athletes play. How fucking cool would that be? And to just more people will go over there just to watch them. You can get food, sit outside, and then watch just random ass people play. So maybe do promotions every once in a while, maybe when a red carpet showing or something going on, so more people come in to see the red carpet, to come and see. And so it brings in more people, because now you're hitting more. Like me, I don't really care about no tourism or shopping or shit. That's not really for me, right? I don't give a shit about that. You put a basketball goal there, oh hell yeah. They put fucking, last time I was there, they had Bago. Boys out there in the middle of the motherfucking thing playing Bago with some kids. I said, hey, take a shot. Like, it was basketball. Well, I'm just shooting, playing with them, because that gets me going. So you do that, so many more people will come. You build it, they will come. Because now you're only building around tourism. Put that there. Then the shopping mall, like a little shopping mall, those little stores, you could rent those out easily. But again, I am good about making money. I don't make any, so what the fuck do I know? Hey, bro, if it's not working, just keep doing it, I guess, huh? Or if it is, they're like, because I was talking to one of the dudes, yeah, bro, it's kind of slowing down. Not a lot of people coming out here. No fucking shit. It's crazy. So you should put a basketball goal here. I told him, well, you could put an email into them. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not doing that. I'm not going out of my way to fucking do that. I'm not doing that fucking shit. Fuck that shit, bro. Fuck that shit. Bro, you either want more people or you don't want more people. Tell your boss you get a promotion. I'm not going in to send an email. Fuck that shit, bro. Hell no. I don't care if you guys want to make more money. That's on you. It's your jobs. I don't care. I just want a basketball goal. I was just going to shoot. And then if I shoot there, fucking guess what? I'll probably go get a fucking water after. Right there at one of the... And then a little thing of ice cream so I can... And watch some people play basketball. Boom, bop, bam. Just like that. I'm like 95% sure I can run Hollywood. Not going to, but I could. Because like, let's say J. Cole was invited to a red carpet showing. Then they could pull up and play some basketball. Jack Harlow, any of them invited, you catch them on that court probably the day before. Fuck you, I'll sign some autographs, let them know I'm gonna be here. People, fans and shit. Maybe not even sign them, just fucking play. Very, very intelligent, very good move. Because then you hit the whole spectrum of people. Of course, then you gotta wonder about the riffraff, but you got security there, so I actually don't even know if you'd have to worry. I'm not sure what your security even does. I'm not sure what... I hear a lot about stealing and shit, but I think that's from Target. I'm not sure, but I'm like 95% sure it's from Target. I don't see it much other places. When I hear about it, it's like, and some people stole from Target. No shit. Yeah, what happened yesterday? Yeah, some people stole from Target. Huh. This seems like a common thing. I don't know what the fuck's going on over here with Target, but somebody doesn't like them. Probably got a what is it? What do you call that? A target on their back. And here, shoot here. Huh. How about that? Change my fucking logo. Huh. Like walking around with a sign that says "kick me" and then wondering why you're getting kicked. It's weird. Weird people. Weird world. Sometimes I wonder. You know what I mean? Like literally walking around with a target. Peace, monster. We're shooting at the target. Huh. It's crazy. You know there's a place? Yeah, it's that real. I changed my name. It's like having the name punch me in the face. I don't think I like that name. See, I keep getting hit a lot. You might change that, brother. You might change that. It's that real, isn't it? It is, unfortunately, for you. No, not for me. I don't have that name. I don't have that. But funny as shit, though. Dude, I'm just fucking hilarious. Anyways, so... All right, I guess I'm probably got to get out of here and go shoot before I get too lazy. Pretty horny today. I won't lie, I think I'm always pretty well horny. It's probably the thing about waiting, but then hearing a lot of things. It's like there's a lot of temptation. Which is fine. I'm cool with that. I can beat that. But and for sure she's over there she's over there waiting. So don't fall to temptation. Huh, okay. I don't know if I could fall any lower. Where I fell. But I just choose not to really talk to anybody, any women. Because why? I'd probably fall. Me? Fuck yeah, dude. I'm a horn dog waiting for the same woman for 10 years. I don't know if I'd fall. It's because, again, I'm probably at the very bottom. But I just don't really talk to women. For that reason. There's the woman in my dreams waiting over there. So what's up, head, or what? That's how I feel. I don't say I was perfect. I was just like, man, dude. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd probably ask her the same fucking thing, but as you can tell, we're at the waiting period between the beginning and the end. So at some point, probably closer over here is where we'll finally make it real. But yeah, the waiting period has been pretty long, really long, actually. Like, pick up your shit, move to a different country, come back, and you're still gonna be waiting right there. So, type shit. Anyways, all right, boys. You wanna go shoot?
I'll get off, but I ain't trying to shoot big dog.
You said what now?
I'll get off with you, but I ain't gonna shoot. You know? I'll just
No, I guess I don't know.
I'll be like a little cheerleader in a sense, in a way.
At some point, you've got to say pause after some of the things you say.
Oh, my bad. Just be right there, man. Please.
You know what you said where you should have said pause?
In what part?
The part of you just talking. Okay, locked in. It was the part where you said, I'll get off with you.
Oh, yo, that's gay.
And hence the reason there needs to be a pause there.
That's gay. At least a comma, right?
Yes, something that would be the pause. Yes, a comma does insinuate a pause or a break in that sentence. Yes. Semicolon probably does the same.
We need something.
Yes, we do. That is why we're here to conversate over this moment. These moments do arise quite often, and I sit here and I wonder. I might take a pause for you. Look around like, is he going to say it? Pause.
Dude,
No, just full send sometimes, huh?
right. Nah. I'm not gay, bro. You know? I don't know what happened there. You just made it gay. You know?
I don't.
You made it gay, bro. Because at first it was just normal. And then you know? Out of nowhere. All of a sudden.
Some gay shit happened.
Right.
And so I said you should probably pause.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a bunch of gay shit going on, man.
Somebody's really funny over there. He said, well, all right, well, I'm a little homophobic. That's fucking hilarious. Somebody over there just said that. That's funny. I'm not here to judge you. I'm not homophobic, but I don't like dick. Even on a woman. Or a man. Or a child. Animals doesn't really bother me. Maybe because they're just in the nude at all times. Never thought about that. Of course, then again, I don't stare at the animal's dick either. Of course, then again, even though, have you noticed that even though animals are in the nude, like, and you can see like they're digging balls, it's not like, it's almost like uncircumcised, so you can't see it. So when you look at it, are you really looking at it? Huh. That'll make you think, won't it?
Why do I always get a free card, yo? What the fuck?
Your teammate might have one of those.
Dude.
You gotta check.
And I have Merc, so it fucks up my shit, bro. Wow.
We'll go to his hand and then click, double tap and click X on it.
I could take it off?
Yeah, well, you might have a Murloc that's given it, because I know the Murloc does give you and your teammate a random card.
But it's not even Murlocs, it's a demon and an undead. Or it gives random cards.
The Murloc, you just said I have Murlocs.
Oh, I do have a Murloc that gives cards, bro. This guy, right?
Read it.
Oh my god.
That's only if you activate him. Well, you got a teammate too, so look at his. All right, guys. Deuces. Ain't your beard getting warm? Oh, brother, I've had this since yesterday. It's warm. Lukewarm. It's all right. My refrigerator's broken here, so it would get warm anyways. Doesn't really stay that cold. Refrigerators, man. Just tough. It's not funny, it's real. All right, we'll see you. Maybe later. Maybe not.